What's going on today, guys? I'm back here with another video. I was working on one, but I had to kind of change my plans due to Capcom. And let's just say shit's about to get a lot easier, guys. We got Rashid coming out, and with Rashid, basically comes an update to the game. Not a massive update, not a patch change. Nobody's getting nerfed or buffed so far as we know. But something is getting nerfed. And it's not a character, it's a move. So we're going to jump into that. We're going to dive into that. I'm already in the training, so I'm going to show you what that is and explain to you why I think it could be bad for the game, and my perspective on it. So let's get into it. All right, so we have parry. Got drive impact. I have mine set to certain macros in the game. Medium punch, medium kick give you parry. Heavy punch, heavy kick give you drive impact, obviously. So cool. It's not even the topic today. Parry is a part of the topic, but not the main topic. So you get two moves, double forward. I'm going to actually refresh so you can see it, so it won't be so many commands on my screen. So we got neutral, so you hit your buttons and you press forward twice and you get drive rush cancel. Capcom said fuck all that. Long story short, Capcom said we gonna make it easy. Capcom say if you struggle with that, we gonna make it simple. So when you do this, you're now gonna hit the parry button. Basically, essentially, it's gonna be light punch, it's gonna be medium punch, medium kick, and it's gonna give you drive cancel. And which is not bad, but the problem I'm having is it takes away from execution error, and that's an issue. I understand making the game easy. I get it. Modern controls is doing that, and it's great for the game. But it's gonna come to a point you're gonna dumb the game down, and no one's gonna play it. It's gonna end up like DNF Duel. And I hate to bring DNF Duel up, but DNF Duel was fun initially. The beta was immaculate, but the shit dropped, and it was like playing an elementary school game. It was the simplest shit. Now, obviously, you gotta dive into it to become the best. Obviously, that's any game. But most players were all at a certain level. As long as you wasn't throwing out random moves, everybody was pretty much on the same playing field. There's not much room to make execution errors. Like DP was, I think, down X, down something like that, and you would get a DP. So you would have to be putting these inputs in to get it wrong. But it's not like quarter circle, it's not like dragon punch. It's literally like you literally have to put the command in to get it wrong. Whereas it comes to Street Fighter, you can do dragon punch and get Gladius. Just depends on how you rotate the stick. I'm currently on my controller, so I'm kind of messing up what I'm trying to show. But what I'm saying is you can do that and get this instead. That's an execution error. So with that execution error, there leaves opportunity for the opponent to basically get another chance. Like you do this into a move, to the wrong move. That's an execution error. You want to do that into that instead of kick. So it leaves room for execution error. So I struggle with this. I struggle with down, crouching medium punch into forward, which is a cancel, which is the drive rush cancel. See, I'm putting it in, but I'm not getting it. I get it sometimes. But what that's going to do, and I'm not complaining because it's at this point it's going to be free wins. It's going to elevate better players, but it's going to, I don't really know how I can. It's gonna dumb the game down. It's taken away from the skill. It's taken away from the execution, and that's the biggest problem. For somebody that struggles with that, I'm gonna get that every time now, and that's gonna go into every time now. Every time I fight somebody, I'm gonna get that into a combo. Like you're gonna have to eat that. So it's no longer gonna be odd, and it's no longer gonna be odd and get it. Now you got another chance. It's literally gonna be drive rush every time. It's literally gonna be drive rush every time. And great for a person like me that struggles getting this, but for you, it's gonna be hell, bro. Cause it's been many of times where I've tried to get that to end the game and I don't get it. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I can still clutch out the win. But now with that going, with basically parry being used as the cancel, bro, I'm gonna eat. And a lot of people are gonna eat. A lot of people, and where they struggle on certain moves that are not like target combos into drive rush, because you can just triangle, buffer it in there. That's easy. But like these kind of links into cancel, they can be difficult. Not all of them, but most of them. But like I said, I struggle with getting that out. That's just me. But now it's gonna be to a point where I'm just gonna go in the lab and I'm gonna get it. And you gotta eat it. Like I said, you're gonna have to eat that. And just being a Marissa, that's depending on where we are in the stage game, round 2, mid round 1, you're probably gonna lose. If I go for this, I'm probably trying to kill you. That's the game plan. So it's not a big change, but man, I'm telling you, what Justin Wong say, all you Ryus out there using classic, I'll see you in rank. Thanks for the free points, because it's about to get ugly. And I just don't want them to dumb the game down too much that it's not fun. Like, execution is fun, bro. Like, doing that, knowing, like, getting Dragon Punch is dope, bro. Like, when you put the command in and you actually get it, coming from a person that struggled with commands, like in 4 and alpha and stuff like that, like actually getting it down now, it feels good. And they're not changing that, obviously, but they're just dumbing the game down. To me, they're just dumbing the game down, and I don't think it's any need for it. I don't think there's any need for this to be the drive rush cancel. I don't think there's any need for it, but it's Capcom. Like I say, they're trying to appeal to a certain mass of people, which is cool, bro. And like I say, I made a video about it. I think they're going to sell a lot more than they've already said, and I think it's great. But you have to be realistic about who you're appealing to. After so much, I think Street Fighter V sold 6.5 million in its lifespan or something like that. Cool. After you reach those numbers, you have a core fan base that's gonna stick with the game, bro. Like, a lot of people are gonna leave after they can't win. After they beat World Tour and you don't release a character for 4 to 5 months, they're gone, bro. You still gonna have your casual fan base that likes the game, and it's gonna be like, it's dumbed down, bro. I mean, footsies still matter. Everything still matters, man. It's just, I don't want them to dumb down the game too much. I don't want it to be DNF duel. That's as plain as I can say. I don't want it to be DNF duel. Modern controls already makes it DNF duel, but getting these cancels out like this, and just imagine if they turn that into one button. Just imagine drive rush, raw drive rush into one button. I'm on my controller, so I'm messing it up. I usually play on my stick, but that into one button, bro, that's gonna be OD. Because like I say, it's gonna be no room for execution error, bro. It's gonna be no room. You're not gonna see this anymore. It's gonna be straight into it. You can already barely react to my man's over here. Drive rush. So now you can already barely react to it. So now it's gonna be instant. Like, nah, that's gonna be crazy, bro. And I think they should take that into accountability. This is not gonna be a long video, guys. I just want to throw that out there and put my perspective out there. And yeah, man, I got a couple videos coming, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Leave your comments on what you think this is gonna do to the game and how it's gonna change the game. I don't think it's gonna be a drastic change. Like I say, I'm not really tripping, because a lot of my interactions at this point at the stage of my game come down to 1 or 2 hits, and if I land a hit and I get, like I say, I get free drive rush cancel, I'm gonna eat, bro. I'm not really tripping. I just don't want them to dumb it down too much. I don't want it to make it too easy. That's pretty much it, man. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe. Please comment on what you think this is gonna change about the game. If you don't think it's gonna change, if you think I'm just making up something, let me know, bro. Again, appreciate it. I got more videos coming out.